Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my report today. My name is Irena Deasy Nafishana, and in this presentation, I will explain the analysis of meeting and banquet package as a tool for evaluating discount and negotiation policies at Hotel X. The purpose of this presentation is to show how price differences between standard prices and actual selling prices occur, and how these differences affect hotel revenue from a management accounting perspective. First of all, I will explain about background. The hospitality industry does not rely solely on room rentals, but also on the food and beverage or F&B sector, particularly banquet and meeting package service. In its operation, hotels establish a standard selling price for each package. However, in practice, the sales team often provides discount or conduct price negotiation to attract corporate client or large-scale event. The difference between the standard price and the actual price result in a selling price variance. As accounting student working in the sales administration department, the author consider it's important to analyze the variance quantitatively in order to evaluate whether the discount policy is effective in increasing sales volume or instead reduce the hotel's potential revenue. Formulation of problem. Number one, how is the selling price variance calculated for meeting and banquet package at Hotel X? Number two, what factor cause the occurrence of selling price variance? Number three, are the discount and negotiation policies effective when reviewed from a management accounting perspective? Research purpose. Number one, to calculate the amount of selling price variance for F&B product or meeting package. Number two, to identify the causes of selling price variance or whether due to promotion, negotiation, or other factor. Number three, to provide evaluation recommendation regarding pricing policies. Systematic of writing. The systematic of writing this final assignment consists of five chapters, namely introduction, literature review, research methodology, result, and discussion, the last conclusion. Benefit of research. Number one, for the author. For the author, it's to apply management accounting theories, specifically sales variance analysis, which were learned during college, into real-world practice within the hospitality industry. Number two, for the institution or Hotel X, to provide objective feedback regarding the effectiveness of discount policies and the price negotiation currently implemented by the sales team. The result of variance analysis can be used by the finance department and F&B management to determine more accurate standard pricing strategies to minimize revenue loss. Number three, for the university. For the university is to add to the university's library of research concerning hospitality, accounting, specifically in the area of sales and banquet operation. Next, I will explain about literature review. This study used management accounting concept, especially variance analysis. Standard selling price is used as a benchmark, while selling price variance occurs when the actual selling price differs from the standard price. This analysis helps management evaluate pricing decision and sales performance. Management accounting provides information to help management plan, control, and make decisions. This information is mainly used by internal parties to evaluate companies' performance. One important tool in management accounting identify is variance analysis, which compares planned results with actual results to identify difference in performance. In management accounting, standard cost is determined in advance as a benchmark for controlling operational costs. Based on standard cost, management sets a standard selling price by making a decision and side profit margin. The standard selling price is used, used as a reference in pricing decision and to evaluate whether sales activities meet company targets. In the hospitality industry, especially in food and beverage service, standard selling prices are important to ensure that price cover costs and generate profit. Sales variance analysis is used to analyze difference between actual sales results and standard or planned figure. One type of sales variance is selling price variance, which occurs when the actual selling price differs from the standard selling price. Selling price variance help management evaluate the impact of discount and price negotiation. Through this analysis, management can assess whether pricing policies support sales growth or reduce potential revenue. Now, I will explain research methodology. Type of search. The study of uses a descriptive quantitative method, which focus on processing numerical sales data and analyzing it based on management accounting theories. The purpose of this method is to describe and evaluate selling price variance that occur in meeting and banquet package. Data source. The search uses secondary data obtained from the sales administration reports of Hotel X. The data include the standard selling price list or published rate for meeting and banquet package and the monthly sales report that show the actual selling prices and the number of package or participant or packs sold. Thus, data analysis technique. The data analysis is conducted by collecting standard selling prices and actual selling prices from sales reports. Selling prices variance is calculated for each package category using the selling price variance or SPV formula. The results are classified into favorable or unfavorable variance to evaluate the effectiveness of pricing policies. This research used a descriptive quantitative method. The data used is secondary data obtained from the Sales Administration Department of Hotel X. include the standard price list and monthly sales report. Selling price variance is calculated using the selling price variance formula and classified into favorable or unfavorable variance. The unfavorable variance occurred mainly due to discount policies given to corporate and government clients to achieve sales targets. Although the selling price decreased, the discount policy helped increase sales volume and maintain meeting room occupancy. Therefore, the policy can be considered effective as long as it does not fall below the cost of goods sold. Next, I will explain about conclusion. In conclusion, the study found that selling price variance occurred due to price negotiation and discount policies. Although the variance was unfavorable in terms of price, it helps support company levels and overall sales performance. One of the important factor in the hospitality industry is determination of an appropriate selling price, especially in the food and beverage or F&B sector such as meeting and banquet service. Selling price greatly influence customer demand, revenue, and the hotel's competitiveness. In an increasingly competitive market, therefore, management must ensure that pricing policies support sales targets without reducing potential profitability. In practice, Hotel X set standard selling prices or published rate for each meeting and banquet package. However, during the sales process, discount and price negotiation are often given to corporate clients, government institutions, or customers with large booking volume. The difference between the standard selling price and the actual selling price creates a selling price variance that needs to be analyzed from an accounting perspective. This study aims to analyze the calculation of selling price variance for meeting and banquet package at Hotel X using a management accounting approach. The analysis is conducted to identify the cause of selling price variance and to evaluate the effectiveness of discount and price negotiation policies. The study is expected to provide useful information for management in controlling pricing policies and improving sales effectiveness while maintaining profitability. It is recommended that management review standard selling price to make them more competitive. Sales administration should also conduct regular monthly evaluation of selling price variance to support better pricing decisions. That's all for my presentation. In conclusion, I'd like to summarize the key points we have discussed today. We have explored the challenges and opportunities in our industry, and I've presented a comprehensive plan to drive growth and success. I believe that with our combined efforts and expertise, we can achieve great things. I did like to thank you all for your attention and engagement throughout this presentation. Your input and feedback are invaluable to us. Let's work together to make this vision a reality. Thank you once again for your time. and I wish you all have a great day ahead. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.